Just one of the quests we didn't do last time. I think it was this one. Hack the laptop. I don't remember what was thing we had to do. Look for something around here. I don't know. Jeez, Friday came by pretty quickly this week for me.
Yeah, it was a pretty fast week in general.
It's pretty good. Summer's almost over.
All the months just start blending together, man.
Hey, at least a few of the months. Alright. Did you hop out?
Did you run me over with the blade?
Why?
Why you run me over with the blade?
Yo, I know you're like in it, but I had a brain flash. That place is some kind of old.
Wow.
Why'd you die?
I got blown up.
Nah, that sounds like a you problem, man.
I don't know. Helicopter kind of blew up.
Some don't.
Well, what happened? Almost like in a panic, I death
Yo, I
pose.
know you're like in
Damn,
it,
Peaches.
but I had a brain flash. That place is some kind of old mining place.
Oh,
You're gonna
boy.
have C4 and explosives all over. Perfect for blasting bliss containers, right?
Alright. I don't know how Peaches went down, but okay.
Oh, I can see how Peaches got down.
Oh,
Yeah.
my sniper's really accurate.
Oh, Peaches is alive.
Yeah, I revived her. Oh. MVP. That was weird. It sounded like she was behind me. There we go.
That might be a sex thing. It's hard to know with Addy. Anyway, later.
Okay.
Alright, I don't know what the fuck kind of
Oh, man.
explanations they were giving there.
Got a new helicopter. Yeah, I think next week is Vinesauce's Hope. Be a lot of like good charity streams happening. Save the children.
I mean, do we really? Do we have to?
Gotta save them from the cancer.
That just sounds like an uphill battle.
Oh, I mean, you save the children cancer, then you could save the adult cancer. Ah. It's gone.
Why'd you help?
Oh, I mean, I was on the ground. Okie dokie.
Hell yeah, Sharky here.
Is that? Alright. Well, the good thing is about this game is that there's no fishing missions that are mandatory to the story.
Was that even like?
That was optional.
That was an optional regardless.
Yep,
It was good money, and we did gain money, but still.
that was a lot of
fuck.
money.
Honestly, it wasn't worth it. I would have much rather fucking just shoot the church. We're fine.
Yeah, I think getting pelts through the double drops is a lot more profitable.
It's Tracy.
Oh,
I see
that was
you
my
found those
fault.
shrines Faith built. They're all along that pilgrimage they got going on. And they all have some fucking Peggies gathered around jerking it to Joseph.
What the
Wanna twist
what?
a knife on them? Blast the
What
rest
just
of the
happened?
shrines to
Helicopter. Oh gosh. Okay. The helicopter shooting at us from behind.
I got incinerated from the inside out.
Okay. Peaches.
I'm still questioning what happened there, mainly because I died and you stayed alive.
Yeah, what is this side mission? Actually, oh, good thing Peaches wasn't blown up. Somebody
Ryan's
else was
still alive.
blown up over there. Very innocent.
Does it look like I care? I needed to commandeer their vehicle. They didn't stop. Bastard.
What is happening over here? Oh. He's still alive? Not anymore. Oh, you guys are cracked. guys have a lot of health.
They're drugged up their minds. What do you think?
Oh. Jeez. Well, Peaches took care of a bear.
Alright, buddy, you're drunk.
Hey, what you gotta go do that?
This thing kind of isn't worth it anymore.
Oh. Get a nice blockade here. No! We ran over Peaches! Gosh. It's grinding that grizzly bear body to a pulp.
You coming?
I'm above.
Why don't you ever just get inside the car?
Cause I could have a front seat view. Or not.
Alright.
Alright, yeah.
Nah, fuck away, Peaches.
Okay. Is this, oh, okay. It's decorative scrap. Oh, we're here at the camp. Let's see.
Hell yeah, Sharky here.
Buffalo. Ah! Unsurprising that it hurts to be charged by a beast. Ah! What's that gonna turn into? Wolverine? Oh, that's a crack dude. Two crack dudes. Alright.
2 Wolverines.
Surprised that the skins weren't damaged. None of the skins were. Alright, so where is that? One of these buildings.
Burn, baby, burn, baby, burn!
Oh.
That hurts me, and goddamn!
You have to help him.
He looked and he sounded as if he was doing that to us.
Yeah.
You pick him up.
Get the fuck out of here, Johnny Law. I know my rights. I ain't doing nothing wrong. I am Charlemagne Victor Beauchamp. Now, if you require more brevity in your day-to-day life, you can just call me Sharky. Welcome to the Disco Inferno, man. It's my special place where I can just be me, without the prying eyes of my PO, or witnesses, or law enforcement types such as yourself. Here is where I am free to unleash my fire and mayhem in a pants-free, consequence-free environment. have pants on now, yes, but who knows what the next half hour, 45 minutes. Don't you know about gun safety?
This man has a
Only
United
one
flamethrower.
Only one man is immune to my.
Cool. Sorry. All right then. Here is where I am free to unleash my fire and. You want something? I'm with you. Okay. Here is where I am free to unleash my fire and mayhem in a pants-free, consequence-free environment. I have pants on now, yes, but who knows what the next half hour, 45 minutes hold. Got a sweet-ass sound system rigged for 110 decibels of the hottest music ever created. Every time I crank it up, man, those dipshit cult angels, they just come running, and I can't tell if they love it or hate it, but I'm telling you, it sure is fun to melt their faces off. And
Oh.
don't worry, man,
Breathe.
the angels, they's already brain dead. I'm just giving them a glorious send-off to disco heaven, man. You wanna help? It's good fun, man. I promise not to tell anyone. We don't even have to wear pants or nothing. I supply the music, and I use the flamethrower to make them dance, and you use your, I don't know, whatever it is you got. Let's just burn this mother down.
I like this, man.
Alright. Ah. He's jamming.
Kind of funky though.
Gosh, like fighting zombies. Oh, the Peaches, no. You doubted Peaches with that.
Oh, Peaches.
Oh gosh.
You notice which song is?
Sounds familiar.
No, it's, I think it's the band that did YMCA.
Yeah, it's fine. It's familiar.
I could be completely wrong, but it sounds like the song they were.
Could very easily be that. Gosh. I don't use Pierce, no. One caveat on not fighting armed enemies. Wouldn't that make Peaches like really high as well? If she keeps gnawing on these people.
Could be, honestly. Everything's contaminated. But didn't they already say that when the, like, the water's already contaminated?
Yeah. There you go, get some ammo from that.
I honestly want to know how much money they fucking spent on rights for this song. Just so they can make this stupid joke.
Should be a decent amount.
Because any song that's well known to any extent is gonna cost them money to get the licenses for.
Yeah.
I'm really fucking like blanking on the band name that they are.
I have a hole. Oh, these people are carrying holes. No wonder I got them then. Oh! Not very reliable. We just go back to
He's burning the fucking button. I can't even touch the button.
Oh, that's why I couldn't do it then. Oh, what the heck's a massive like pile of ash?
Help me clean up these labs for
Oh, got comboed. I think Peaches got downed as well.
Maybe.
Okay.
That was fun. Man, I wish all cops were cool like you. What can I say, amigo? You and me,
Yeah, Jig.
we got chemistry. We're like a freaking team. All right, get back out there, man. Call me next time you're taking on the Angels.
Kinda always are. Oh.
If I had a nickel for every dumbass stunt of Sharky Beauchamp's that went tits up, I'd be a fucking millionaire.
Yo, help!
Still, he's a fighter. And he don't have any love for Eden's Gate. Beggars can't be choosers, I guess.
Help! Dang, you're my hero.
Where is she?
We could have saved an entire world.
Oh, this is a rogue crackhead out here. Oh,
Big thinker.
that ain't a crackhead. That's a pit bull. Oh,
Why you gotta add the whimper, man? Come on, that's just not fair.
I mean,
I legit need to go to a ammo shop because yeah, I ran out.
can't skin the
Everything.
dog.
Wow, you calling me?
Well, it can't be wasteful. Yeah.
Did you ever get the wingsuit?
I was tempted.
I can get it right now if I really want it.
I don't think it'd be worth it though. It feels like
Oh, this dude.
it's a side quest.
Here they're shooting a movie up by the old Grimalkin mine? It can't be true. Nobody would be that stupid. Someone's here. That Wolverine!
Leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it.
That's just his purpose? Be murdered by Wolverine? I thought it was gonna give a mission. He got murdered.
That was just the most random use of a fucking NPC. Okay.
Okay. Alright. Don't mess with Wolverines.
Commercial. Don't you see?
Alright. Fuck you, Spirit. Jump kicks.
Pretty much. Oh wait, yeah, this out. Oh, what the heck? There's random crackheads out here. Yeah, there's some forts we could liberate. Or rather, one right here. I think that's the only one.
There an ammo shop near it?
Should be one on the way there. Yeah, we've got the county jail.
Oh, you.
No, you.
No, you.
I'm eating right now.
Nice. Now, do you have more free time? You gotta be doing some more rice cooker recipes.
Oh, I mean,
Oh yeah, you're free now.
Yeah, time to experiment with the rice cooker.
yeah, I'm finally free. I can relax.
You worried about money again?
Actually, no. I have 2 more paychecks. Actually, I only had 1. But
Oh,
apparently, I got 2 more paychecks coming, according to my dad.
pretty good.
Yeah. So that's like another 2,000 that I thought I didn't have.
Just more for savings or food.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I have to buy a server. So
Huh?
yeah, they're actually cheap.
What sort of config are you going for?
I don't know what I'm gonna do exactly yet, but I just need something to work on. So something to test stuff, something to do Cisco packet tracer on,
Ah.
or packet loader.
I mean, honestly, you could probably get any, well,
I'm looking at Facebook Marketplace.
yeah, exactly. I was about to say that.
Yeah, I'm looking at Facebook Marketplace. They're really cheap. They're insanely cheap. I found a pretty good one, but I want to talk him down for it.
From what?
It's from 350. It's fully complete. It's it has two Xeon E5 2430s, so 6 core, 12 threads. So it's basically
yeah, it's pretty much your old CPU.
yeah, it's basically a 12 core, 24 thread. So hi Ryzen 9.
Oh no, the single core is gonna be freaking horrible though.
Yeah.
Get in, loser.
But it's so it's the 2 Xeon. It has what is that? 8 times 4, 32. Yeah, it basically is my computer. Or worse.
Is it
It
just
has,
in a regular tower case, or is it like the U's?
No, it's a rack. It's a rack.
Oh,
Yeah, that's why.
those are
want
loud.
to- I know, that's... Don't... There's a reason why I'm getting it.
Closet server time.
Mm-hmm. I want the real deal.
Wow.
So that'd be my server.
Why was that more graphic than it needed to be?
I don't know.
Alright.
And that would be my server. I need to get Switch as well. Switches are cheap.
Yeah, switches are dumb.
Yeah, Switches are cheap. I just need to make sure I get the ones that I have to get. I don't know. I might hit up the head of IT to see what his opinions are, because you know he was the one who told me start talking to do this, and I kind of am intrigued with spending my money on a server. You know, spending money is fun. So I like this. I don't know what I will do exactly. First, I'll get it up running. I might try doing making a home network that I can remote into from anywhere. Like making a secure home network for myself, and I'd be able to connect remote in from my laptop to my home computer anywhere.
What the?
And securely.
Joe?
Why? Hey,
You wanna explain?
he said bombs away.
And shit, I might even do a private hosting server as well if I'm able to do that.
No peaches.
Taking damage up here.
You gonna let him do that to Peaches?
Oh, I mean, I don't waste ammo on this.
I'm gonna strafe these sinners.
But yeah.
Woo!
This is the one I'm looking at right now.
You just fell on top of her. Okay, I'll take a look.
He wants 350 for it. I only want to spend 200. Even then, 200 is a little bit expensive.
Yeah,
Well-
I've played with one of those before. They are super loud.
I'm used to it. I worked with even louder stuff.
Yeah.
Totally.
Oh gosh.
Actually, barely.
Not too bad.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, stash.
Thanks, deputy. I thought I was a dead man.
Is that a stash? You're saving a dude. So you gonna talk about a stash?
There's a huge
I forgot what this is running exactly. What
We're talking
Burn,
guns, ammo, stuff we need.
Windows. I think
Feels
it's
like
one
the cost of
running
our
7
own
still.
supplies.
Hmm.
I think we should
I don't
take
think
theirs.
it's the fucking 8.1 bullshit ones.
Oh,
Yes, there is a actual deployed still Windows 8.1 server.
it's gross.
I've seen it and I've used that toy.
Or
It's horrendous.
I would assume so.
Mhm.
Heck.
But this would be a good it'd be a really good side project to have or just to talk about or go into network stuff.
I mean, might as well do it before storage gets more expensive for a little while.
Joe.
Why?
Joe, I issue challenge.
Why?
We take our bats, we take a Furious and the Fast, and we fuck shit up at the next.
Well, I'm ready just using my knuckles. What the heck?
I'm gonna take a. Actually, a little bit close. And.
Until
let's go.
within 50 meters. Juice?
Alright, that's pretty good.
Gosh, who pushed you? Jeez. No
Alright.
alarms for that one. Too fast.
And Furious.
Yes.
Is that what I think it is?
Wah.
Oh, bless.
Yeah. All bliss.
No alarm bonus. Yo. Okay.
I mean, the dude that was putting an alarm con got batted against the wall.
I played a bit of fucking Back for Blood.
Oh.
What'd you think of it? I've heard mixed things about it.
That's alright.
Hey, can you help
Sorry.
me out?
Was alright?
Back for Blood. It's
Back to
closed
Blood.
beta, right?
Oh. I've
What?
heard.
It's a
I've
closed
heard
beta,
two
right?
things about it.
Favor.
If you're
Mhm.
looking for a Left 4 Dead experience, it's there. The multiplayer, it's shit.
It looks like
From
the
what I
Nazis
hear,
kept
from
a
what I
bunch
hear.
of Angels locked in the basement. I don't know how many they got down there. but
Honestly,
I know
people are just too critical. It's good. It's fun.
Dude, it's the successor.
Listen,
or
we need
no,
to
it's
secure
sort
this whole
of.
area,
People are
and that means the
gonna
basement, too.
put it in high
You'd be doing
regard.
me a big favor if you marched down
Who
there
gives a
and
shit?
cleared
It's
them
just
out.
another fucking game. It's alright. It's fun. It's cool.
Is it worth
Basically,
60
all
bucks?
there. Well, yeah,
Oh,
because it's worth $60, of course. That's market value. That's actually cheaper than what we should be paying for games nowadays. People are ignorant. People expect everything for free. People need to stop being bitches.
Yeah, pretty much. With all the Rise stuff lately.
Everybody fucking cries all over the place all the
Oh
time
gosh.
about prices of games and all of that. Just fucking get a job, broke asses.
Why is the flashlight more detrimental than helpful?
People think they're more important than they actually are.
We all do. You guys are awfully resilient.
They're full of drugs.
That's true.
They're full of drugs.
Or-
No lie.
I am.
Exactly.
Oh, Fifi.
Right. Coffee.
Hey.
Oh, I made my dad really fucking happy today with I made him really fucking happy today.
Oh yeah,
Holy
what the fuck
shit.
happened? Did
Okay,
did
so-
you finally have your boat? Yeah, go.
Oh no, okay, so my dad came in and whatnot, and finally he was gonna introduce me to his department and all of that. And so I was kind of like walking around the building with my dad for a little bit because we were looking for, you know, the head of IT. His name's Ed Vargas. We're looking for Ed. We're walking around the whole building looking for Ed, and everybody kind of knows my dad. So as we're walking around, like people are like kind of looking at me and my dad walking around because like what? And you know they have a lot of respect for my dad, so everybody's saying hi and whatnot. And then some people are asking like, "Who's that?" And he's like, "Oh, that's my son." So like, and then the thing is, they all recognize me because I've talked to like all of these people before, and I've helped them. So they're like, "Oh, shit!" Like they're like, "Oh, okay. Good thing I was nice."
Wow.
Because a lot of those people, you know, they're not to be. Yeah, it's just factual that they're my dad's employees. A lot of those people. A lot of those people.
I was about to say that some of them were the ones that treated you like shit. Wow.
A lot of them. No, there was okay. So we finally found Ed, and he was in this one room where I was working at. Actually, I worked in that room a lot, and there was this one. Well, okay, there's two managers of the call takers in that room. One of them was the guy I think I mentioned before when he was like full of himself and he was telling me that I'm a nobody because I'm an intern. And I put him in his place, and also the head of IT came at him and like fucking shit on him really hardcore. That guy doesn't. That guy. I think I don't know. I did.
Yeah.
I did. I had mentioned it.
Now.
I had mentioned it, and that guy had realized his mistake, and I told him it's fine, blah blah blah, whatever. I don't care about him because he's actually like a nobody to me. And I told him straight up like that. I told him, I was like, you have to realize, you're in business systems. Like I'm in IT, and this is not even what I'm studying to become. And I'm an intern. So to me, you're like nobody in my life. You're just a face. All I was doing was trying to help you, and you treated me like how you treated you because you're full of yourself. But if you're that full of yourself, realize that you are. I told him, I was like, if you're that mad at me, that's pretty sad because you mean nothing to me. So I actually mean something to you while you mean nothing to me. So that sucks that you wasted your time and energy like that.
I gotta break the man from the inside out.
Yeah, and then he apologized and all that stuff, and I think that I walked back to my desk and whatnot because I was pretty heated still. And then the head of IT went over to him, pulled him to the side, and I think he told him that I was my dad's, you know, son. He was like, you know who you just yelled at, right? And he's like, who? And he's like, that's Miguel's son. And that guy's like 4 tiers below my dad, pretty much.
Oh.
Welcome to the place.
Yeah. And so after that happened, that guy he avoided me like the plague. And when he was forced to interact with me, he was the nicest fucking kiss ass ever.
Oh my gosh.
It was pretty funny, and I knew that pretty much happened as well because Ed told me as well. So he said he wasn't supposed to tell me, but he told me to not tell my dad about that. But he amended the situation. It was not avoidable. He did not respect what the guy had done to me, and he was gonna tell. He was telling the higher ups, but he wasn't
gosh.
gonna tell them that. He wasn't gonna tell them that it was to me. He's just gonna say it was to an intern, but not name drop my last name. Because my last name's kind of a dead giveaway. It's
I got
really
it.
unique. But
Okay, don't detonate it. Pick it up.
so there was that, and then today as well. There was another guy as well.
Take care of it.
A little while back, I was deploying a whole bunch of computers to that manager room. I was giving them all their CSR, which is customer service representative computers, and that's what they use to be call takers. So they use those computers to answer phones. That's pretty much their only purpose. There's a program on them that lets them answer phones, and basically, I was giving them all computers, and the main manager of the room, I was giving him a computer. The guy was being really annoying to me, and he was asking 20 questions. I couldn't answer any of his questions because my task literally was just to set up the computers. Did I know anything at the time of what the functions of the computers were? No. Can I bug check or fix any of the issues he's having with the computer? No. Or with the application. Yeah, it's not really my issue, and he also wanted help with the application. We don't manage the application. It's managed by a different company outside of the tollway. It's managed by Accenture.
Yeah, it's
so I can't help that. Any issues with the actual program goes to that company that can help with that, because they manage the accounts and all of that. And he's asking me these 20 questions and whatnot, and then I'm telling him like I really can't help with that, and he's getting annoyed at me. And then I just told him like my task is literally like he's getting in my way, and I'm trying to set up this computer for him so I can be done with it, because I have to set up like fucking 4 more. And he's like main manager of the room. He's being really talkative, and I'm annoyed. I wasn't in a talkative mood that day, and I just straight up told him, I was like, look, shut up, let me set up this computer, and let me be gone. If you have any other questions that I can help with, that you actually know what you're saying, let me know. I will be happy to help you. But as of now, you're wasting my time. I don't have time to be here. So just be quiet, continue on with your duties, and don't try to not. I was like, don't try not to work just to talk to me. I'm completely out of your way. Conduct your business. And like the head of IT heard that, and he was like, because I was getting annoyed. I was really annoyed that day. The head of IT also was with me, and he's really talkative. And he's a chatterbox. He gets along with everybody. But then he heard me tell that guy, his name's Mike Doyle, and he heard me tell him that, and he was like, "Oh shit, Nigel got that." And he gave me this look, and he was like, like the guy was like, "Excuse you," and then Ed was like, Just be quiet. You talk too much, you chatterbox. He's like, be quiet. Don't talk. You've annoyed him enough. Don't torture the kid. And then he was like, oh, okay. And then that guy didn't know who I was, but I was like, just shut the fuck up. Let me work. Don't try. Like I was rude to him, and I got away with it. But it just so happened that today, when I went there, and I found the head of IT in that room, working with that same guy. And when I went up to there, he saw my dad. Okay, my dad doesn't like that guy. My dad hates that guy. That guy tried to get my dad out of his job so many times. Apparently, there was also a time where my dad my dad had passed out at work. Like he passed out and he had to be rushed to the hospital. And the first thing that guy was my dad's manager at the time. First thing that guy does is, rather than caring about my dad's health, he requests a drug check on my dad.
What?
Oh my fucking god.
He requests a drug test on my dad to make sure that he wasn't under the influence, so that he could. That's the first thing he does.
It's freaking stupid.
Fully knowing that my
immediately shows his fucking intentions and who the fuck he is.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And and it's funny enough because my dad doesn't do drugs at all. Like, he doesn't drink. He hasn't None of that ever.
You made it very clear that your father hated all that.
Oh yeah,
Everybody
yeah,
does
no.
it, so
Yeah, 100%. And so after that, like my dad really had it
is this
against
the
him.
radio? Please tell me it's the radio. I know. Sorry,
I'm
Nick.
not
But-
sure.
But what had happened is actually that guy's 3 tiers below my dad now. He tried to get my dad fired plenty of times, and he used to be the big boss, and now my dad's way leagues above him, and yeah, just goes to show you that hard work, get you hard work shows, and
But it also shows that a lot of way that people go up the corporate ladder straight up just backstabbing anybody and everybody.
yeah,
around.
and
Doesn't always work out, but Jesus.
yeah, and so so now actually my dad's his boss, even though it used to be the other way around, and it's always it's a sore spot for him. My dad loves it, and when I came in today, and we went into that room, my dad introduced him. He's like, my dad, just kind of flaunting me a little bit. He's like, yeah, and this is my son, blah blah blah. And then I looked at him and I was like, oh, I've met you before. And then he's like, he's all super like happy, like kiss ass, like I didn't know you were Miguel's son. Thank you for being so helpful in setting up this computer, blah blah. We really appreciate everything you've done. And then I just made a comment. I'm like, you're talkative as usual. And then Ed just kind of like laughs at himself. Ed's like, oh, Ed's like, yeah, this kid's got balls today. And then the guy was like, yeah, sorry for bothering you so much. And I was like, it's whatever.
You serving papers?
And then my dad, like, as we left, my dad was like, what was that about? And then I was like,
Of course you do.
oh, he was really annoying me. I don't like the guy.
A small town nobody.
Yeah, I just told my dad, I was like, I don't like that guy. I kind of yelled at him. I told him to shut the hell up and to leave me alone and to not avoid doing his work by trying to talk to me and let me do my work and get done with it. And then my dad was like, you said that? And I was like, yeah.
You know how many fucking awards
And then Ed also was like, yeah, he did say that. And then my dad, kind of like starts whispering. He's like, my dad's like, good job. My dad's like, good job. I'm gonna tell you. Then he told me that whole little story. And then I was like, okay, so I did a good thing then to a bad person. And he was like, yes, you did.
Hey Joe, come here.
But then I also got my dad kind of in trouble with his boss. It's not my fault though, but it is my fault. Because I had to meet
You're getting in
her.
trouble. What the fuck?
Yeah, I had to meet her today because my dad was introducing me to her. And the thing is, I've met her multiple times. My dad knows that. I've met her multiple times. But she's like, she's weird. And she's like, she's just a single woman that's been divorced twice. Work is her life. Everybody at work is, she's too attached to work. And she's also fucking two-faced as fuck.
Oof.
She's fake as hell. And so, she was, I've met her multiple times. She knows of me. She doesn't know who I am. I've helped her. And she's like a micromanager. She likes to say that she knows everything that happens in the toilet. Even if it's not in her department, she knows everything.
She's just nosy as fuck, or is that?
Yeah.
Yes.
No. She knows everything in the toilet. Like, she's one of, I don't know really how to explain it without, having experience in an actual like workplace like that. But there are people like that. They are full of themselves. They think they are so important and they know everything and that nobody can hide anything from them. And the fact that my dad, who's directly under her, was able to do that for 2 months. And nobody, it's the fact that, she expects everybody to tell her everything. But the reality of it is that
Nobody owes her anything.
People respect my dad, like 100%. He's been there for 30-something years. He goes out of his way to do people favors. If people respect the crap out of him. So if he tells people, hey, my son is here, don't tell her. They will instantly not say anything. Like they'll respect his wishes.
Hmm.
They will know that that's a line they will not cross, because if he asks of anything, it's law. Because the years don't lie. Although she may have been appointed by the executive director of Toys for her position, does that mean she's deserving of it? No. Does her concept of self-importance and understanding that she can control everything in the toy and that she knows everything and people are required to tell her everything and people respect her more than her employee? No. Because she's gone into it with my dad before about that. Because my dad, my dad told her basically straight up. He's like, I've been in a tollway like for 30, I forgot how long. I think 35 years or 36, something around there. Yeah, he's like, I've been with the tollway for 36 years. You're nothing compared to me. If you think that you can try to get rid of me, if you think that you know more than me and that I'm not telling you the truth by saying your expectations are unrealistic, then you're delusional. Because he has the better understanding of everything. But she's just, because she's the boss, she has to always be right. Because she's also an important person. And so me being there was like a blow to her. And her meeting me on my last day, right before I left, was a blow to her because she realized that I helped her whole department. I told her as well. I was like, yeah, I built the new iPass center, which is something that she had a foot in. She was coordinating it as well. And the fact that I did that without her ever even knowing of my name, but other people knowing of me, and she was the last one to hear. Yeah,
It's pretty sweet right there.
she was not happy.
Good.
Although she was happy when meeting me. She had to put on a face, but you could tell that she was like,
Just livid on the inside.
oh yeah, no, she was livid. The fact that she had met me, but nobody told her that I was his son, and I was in front of her face. And
You're supposed to fucking break it.
Yeah, sabotage is gonna explode on its own.
She did call me cute as well.
Wow.
Prior to all of it as well, prior to today, it's just a whole funny ass situation. But that was a blow to her, and even though my dad really isn't in trouble, he already knows that she's gonna try to get back at him 100%, based on how her reaction was. Because workplaces work like that. It's weird, but that's how. It's stupid.
Yeah.
But that was my day today.
Yeah, honestly, it just sounds petty as fuck.
Yeah, no,
Especially for a
it's
high-ranking person. You would think that they wouldn't care about that crap anymore.
Yeah, no, it is petty, but that's how workplaces.
Of course. You can never escape that in any work environment.
But yeah,
Did
that
you
was.
have fun on your last day of work?
Got your ice cream.
Oh yeah, I had some good fun. I had some good fun.
Pussies back in Hollywood could learn a little something from you.
I had that little bit of fun walking around, people connecting the dots finally. Oh shit.
Can you just see it on their face little by little,
Yeah.
like the realization saying, "Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, because everybody would if your boss comes walking around, or one of the really higher up executives comes walking around, as an employee, you're kind of inclined to at least greet them.
of course."
So as we're walking around the building, this is privilege that it is literally a privilege. It literally is. But having that feeling of walking around and people being like connecting the dots is pretty fucking. It was a weird experience, but it was funny. Cause I don't mind it. All those people, they were nice to me, except for the yeah. except for the couple that weren't.
I was examples that did not.
Even
Yeah.
myself.
But everybody else was really, 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 really fucking nice to me. Because everybody there can genuinely be nice people, except certain people. But most of the people I met, I walked around with and that greeted me and all that shit, they were all nice people. They were able to connect the dots. They were like, oh shit, no wonder he's so nice.
Trust has been broken. Again.
But yeah, I have a lot of people in my gospel now.
So there will be no more interference.
Ah,
Yeah, the Church of Nigel's growing, man.
wow.
No more pity.
Yeah. I got a lot of
Man. I don't know who would even attend.
I got a lot of people, buddy. I got a lot of people. Pretty good.
More like a cult, I was saying, but that's your that's
It's a church. It's a structured church.
supposedly this is a structured church to these people. I don't see a difference.
There's a very big difference, alright? Just trust me on that one.
Alright.
Just gotta, you gotta preach the gospel, buddy.
Hey.
Going to church. But yeah, no, they were. The head of IT gave me like his personal information because he was telling me, he was like, if somebody asked for like a job or like asked for a reference, asked him if you could put a personal reference because he was like, I can't give you my work or I can't really talk about you much if they ask for a work reference, but if you tell them who I am and that it's a personal reference, that's
Now I
That's
would
like a
imagine
deal
that's
maker.
10 times better. 10 times better.
yeah, that's a deal maker considering who he is. And it was yeah.
So you say, of course,
I
as always,
pretty
the main
much-
priority right now is just gonna be school.
Yeah, it's gonna be school, but I pretty much have something guaranteed if I decide to go down that route
Prisión thing.
when I graduate. So it might not be the
You're gonna more
prettiest.
sad than other people.
Yeah, it might not be that pretty. It might be making, like the 60, 70 range.
Good starting.
It's a good start. That's still an important part.
Yeah.
Who's
The
to say you
60s
don't stay 1 year, 2 years, get your shit together?
Yeah,
and
no,
figure out
that's
something?
why there's also the thing, if I were to do that, the decision would be to stay for 10 years, because
Oh.
that's when if I'm gonna go into government, it's really beneficial to stay for 10 years, because then you get the pension. Because I also had to learn that, and I was taught that as well. The 401k, pension, difference, which one you want, difference between working for a private industry or working for, government, which is state basically, or commercial. Private industry would be like something like Amazon or like Google, like the big private industries of the world.
E.
Although they will pay really well, your retirement is determined by a 401k. So basically, a 401k is, every paycheck you're putting aside money for your retirement. A set amount of money put towards your retirement that's accumulated over time. And also it can fluctuate, based off of the market at the time as well. The market goes bad, 401k can go bad. And also, if you lose your job and whatnot, you might have to cash out your 401k. I forgot how it exactly works, but yeah. You could keep your 401k, transfer it, that type of ordeal. I don't understand that part too much, but yeah. There was yeah, and also, if you're also getting a job in the private industry, there's also health insurance and that type of crap. You're probably going to be paying for your health insurance unless it's a package deal, but then again, job security, retirement plan is pretty much, it's not like a guaranteed thing. Unlike with state or government, you have a pension. So after 10 years of working with the government, Social Security kicks in. You get Social Security. So that means if you retire and leave, or you leave, and then once you retire, you'll start getting, you know, the most baseline Social Security checks coming in from the state, which is like your retirement money. You know, like your $1,000 a month.
What do people recommend then?
A lot of people do like to go to government jobs because of the pension and also because of the health insurance. Because, for example, right now, my dad's at like, I won't say exact numbers, but as a package deal, his health insurance. Yeah, as a package deal, this is gonna be a real number, but his health insurance is basically, it's basically a $20,000 health insurance package, but he gets it for free. It's part of it's part of his
Immediately all that savings, all that no worries, all that.
Yeah. Then again, we have a full family. So my mom, me, my sister, and my little brother, we're all on it. Yeah, we're all on it. So he gets that all paid for by Toy.
Oh, I died.
That's not something that comes out of his paycheck at all. That's just, you know, that's a given.
Obviously, for being in the position that he's in.
That's part of his position, the position that he's in. But then again, all Tollway employees have access to that as well. It may not be.
This is just a 101 fucking stream, like, class.
Yeah, this is like your adulting class right now, I guess.
What you don't learn in high school.
Yeah, and so that's why people, because the health insurance is really fucking good at state, and then the pension as well. Like after 10 years, every year you stay, after 10 years, your pension increases.
Oh.
So. Basically, like for example, my dad's been there for like, you know, 30 something years. Once he retires, at first he's gonna take a financial hit because he's not gonna be making as much as he used to, or currently right now. But after I think he said like after a year, he's basically gonna be making.
I knew you were gonna fucking do it, you piece of shit.
He's basically gonna be making the same amount that he makes working right now, and that's guaranteed. Like that's just, you know, for not doing anything. He's retired, but he's gonna be getting paid the same amount that he's making right now for the rest of his life.
Oh.
And making a lot of money right now, so it's a lot. He has a big pension.
Big P.
And
that's why you go to school. You learn the big things.
Oh, he didn't go to school, so
big jobs. Oh shit. Never mind then. You can skip that step.
Yeah, it's just he made a lucky decision. He was given a chance, and he's a hard worker, and that's how he got where he is.
You miss 100% of the shots
So,
you don't take.
Yeah, somebody gave him a chance, and that's pretty much how he ended up in his position. That's why he always, you know, he's always willing to give somebody a chance, which is why a lot of people, you know, there's a lot of people that respect him. That totally
Very respectable way of going about things.
Yeah, they know him. There isn't a time when he won't do something for somebody. And that's why everybody, whenever they heard that was his son, they would always sing his praises to me. They'd be like, your dad's a really good guy. And they'd do things to help me if I needed. I'd do the same. That's also all super nice to everybody there, except for the couple people that would annoy me. I would do a good amount of stuff to help people, as much as I could. Because I have to keep up a good image. That's why it was a little bit annoying. I'm glad it's done because I don't have to keep up a fucking front. There was a little bit of...
Well, I
those-
mean, that's
those-
every job, though.
Yeah, there was a little bit of times when, you know, I want to be how I usually am, but I have to, like, you know, I have to stop myself from being an asshole.
What the heck? Why are you still running?
That man was built like a truck.
Oops.
You're a little. I
He
wouldn't
got
say
saved.
happy.
He got
It's a big-ass
saved.
bullet, but
What do you mean? It said civilian saves.
I'm getting tired. Yeah, got 1 week break now, and then I start school, and then, whoa, I have to go hard at school. Go really hard, wrap it up, and then the next step is from there on.
work, and more work.
Yep.
I'm just happy that I paid 1 week extra everything I had to do. Paid the gym, paid whatever other crap I had to pay, paid the rent. Why did I switch seats? Oh, couldn't get out. And I'm dead. Peaches.
Go. Oh, right.
Oh yeah, I have to fucking. What am I taking out? I just brain farted. I'm tired.
Okay, turkey. Yeah.
Gobble, gobble, gobble. Oh, and then I raced my dad home.
Who won?
I won.
Nice.
Probably took more risk. Jesus.
No, I didn't actually. He was a little shit though. He tried to get sneaky on me. No, so like, I went to get onto the highway. So, at the tollway parking lot, you know, because it's a tollway building, we have our own ramp to get onto the highway.
You think you could
In our parking lot, we have our own ramp to get onto the highway specifically.
That was easy.
And so it's part of the parking lot, and as I'm like, after I just split off from my dad, because my dad had to badge me out of the building, because I had to turn in my badge, because, you know, I can't keep it.
Nope. No keepsakes.
So, yeah, no keepsakes. I just had to give it back. I kept the lanyard, though.
Oh.
And then, my dad
that's
tagged
enough.
me out of the building, he retrieved me, and then I went back to my car, and my dad has a special parking spot next to the highway ramp. So my dad was waiting for me to get onto the highway because he wanted to race. Because we were both going home. I didn't know that he was going home, but he wanted to race me home. So I get onto the highway, and then he starts tailing me, and I'm like, oh, so this is how it's gonna be. We're racing then. And so, like, I just kind of was driving chill, and I saw that he was staying behind me, so I was like, okay, cool, he just wants to tail me and see if I'm driving safe, so I'm just gonna play it chill. I'm not gonna be too stupid, I'm not gonna go like 90 miles an hour like I usually do. I'm not gonna be dumb. Just gonna chill at 70. 70, 75. Maybe 80. But there was some traffic, so he was following me up until the point where it got to a little bad traffic spot. Even though I knew I was doing the right thing and staying in my lane, I wasn't really merging in my lane. But he decided to do a little cheeky maneuver on me to get in front of me. And then the second he did that, I was like, oh, hell no. He did not just do that. Because where he was following me, he was literally on my butt the whole time. And then there was a lane that, you know, when there's like the merging lane, when people are merging into the highway, he took a right on there into the merging lane so that he could get ahead of me. And I was like, fuck you. And then I did a little bit of maneuvering, and I managed to get back right behind him. And then after I got back right behind him, I beeped at him. And then after I beeped at him, he called me, and he was like, so which way do you go home? Do you take the shortcut through the Oases and go off of go on to Irving Park and take Irving Park home, or do you take the I-90 home? And I was like, I take the I-90 home. And he was like, how does the I-90 look right now? And I was like, it looks normal. Looks like it's gonna take the same amount as usual. It's busy as usual. And then he was like, okay, we're gonna race to get home now since you're right behind me. I'm gonna get off the Oasis and do my shortcut, and you're gonna get on the I-90 and take your way home. And I was like, all right, cool, we'll be racing then. We'll see who gets home first. And then I drive on I-90, you know, it's busy as usual. My usual drive home. I streamed it yesterday. So people in my Discord got to see me drive home. So exciting.
Meanwhile, the Hondas and Marshalls took its own life.
I'm listening to Nigel's story, and there's like, we kind of saw this coming though. They told us he
Yeah,
was gonna fucking.
he didn't get the shot.
They shouldn't have fucking trusted his ass. And you, how the fuck did you not die? But
But yeah. But then I was racing my dad home, and then I didn't know if I had won or not because he parks in the garage, and then I went to the. I parked in front of the house, ran inside, and the door was open, so I walked inside, and
the fast
Cool.
and rage.
lo and behold, my dad's not there, and so I call him, and I'm laughing at him. And apparently, right when I had gotten home, he was still by he was by Schurz.
Oh,
That's where he was by. I beat him by a decent bit. He was just by Schurz. So it took him like another I think maybe 5 to 8 minutes, maybe even 10 minutes to get home. And then I had laughed at him, and then he tried to make an excuse and whatnot. My mom was laughing and telling him to just accept his loss, stop making excuses. And then he was like, you know what? Yeah, okay, whatever. You beat me, but that doesn't. Yeah, he was like, yeah, you beat me home, but I was testing to see if that route was faster, or if staying on I-90 even when it's congested.
he missed his
is
feet and yet
faster.
it's still making excuses.
Yeah, and I was like, shut up! You're making excuses. Just accept the loss, take the L, and he's like, shut up, just fucking kick your ass out.
Oh,
It's like, he was also like, I don't. He's like, I don't associate myself with the unemployed. I'm like, fuck you.
What?
Because I'm unemployed now. Now I don't have a job. I could have a job if I wanted to.
oh,
But I have to finish up school first. Because I had to explain to the IT guy, to the head of IT, because he got a little bit mad at my dad the other day. And I just had to explain it. I had to explain it to him today. Because,
Don't do what I did. Throw an explosive. Yes,
oops.
I fucked up.
yeah. The head of IT got offended by my dad, rightfully so, but luckily I was there to kind of tell him, why my dad was offended. But he...
What?
No, he was talking with my dad the other day. My dad got kind of pissed off and annoyed that he was trying to get me to, work there and not continue to go to school. And my dad doesn't bullshit. He basically, he told him that he didn't like that stuff. And he told him that no, he's like, that's not happening. He doesn't respect that he's doing that to me. And that made the head of IT a little bit mad. It's just like, he's head of IT is going out of his way to offer me, a job. That's how he sees it. That he's going out of his way to make sure that, he's taking care of me. And for my dad to get mad at him for trying to do me a favor, he was a little bit annoyed. But then, I went up to him and I was like, oh, he's like, you don't know. Because, the head of IT was talking to me about Puerto Rico. And then he had mentioned to me, he was like, your dad was pretty mad at me when I mentioned offering you a job for you to leave school. And then I was like, oh, yeah, that's what happened. And I told him, I was like, actually, my dad doesn't like Puerto Rico. He might talk about Puerto Rico because he's from there, but he hates it. And then I told him the story as to why my dad hates Puerto Rico, how my dad wasn't able to go to school and whatnot, and how he paid for my mom's school and that whole deal, and that he wants all of his kids to graduate college and that type of stuff. And then he was like, "Wait, your dad didn't graduate? He didn't go to college?" And I was like, "Nope." He's like, "Damn." So okay, I understand it now. And he's like, "I apologize for all that stuff, and I respect him even more now." And she's like, "I won't bother you anymore with that. You're finishing school now. Now I'm on his side. You're finishing school." And I was like, "Okay, good. Glad to see that you both feel the same way now."
Yeah, but it just fucking hammers home even more that
Yeah.
after school.
Yeah, no, because nobody knows anything about my dad. He's very secretive. Insanely secretive at work. Oh. Because people like to talk a lot at work, but he doesn't talk about himself because he doesn't want anybody, and he doesn't want anybody to be his friend at work. He's nobody's friend at work. He's just the person who does his work and does his work good. Doesn't bullshit.
He's never met anybody in the workplace that actually like goes.
I mean, he's fond of people, but are they his friends? No. The one person that he was really fond of, that he did consider a friend, got hit on the highway.
Now you see what we can do.
Yeah, I
He was
remember him.
Come to me.
yeah, he was
Show you a world you
he was helping a pulled over car with a flat tire. The truck swerved out of his lane and hit him as he was the person whose flat tire he was fixing didn't get hit, but his coworker did get hit. That one messed my dad up a little bit when I was a kid. I don't remember it that much, but yeah.
I remember you told us a story
Yeah.
some time ago. I had it.
But yeah. So I had a fun last day. Nutshell. Cool. There's your work story, because I've been non-existent for like the past while.
Dude,
My
we gotta
brass
find other-
knuckles.
We gotta find other things to play. We gotta find other things to do.
Oh, you finished the game?
Or almost. It's like the final lieutenant, then the actual final guy.
Yeah, I feel like the final guy is just gonna be a final boss.
Probably.
Even though we've been glossing it over like nice talking, of course we're listening to both. It's between her and the second lieutenant that we fought.
I don't
They
know,
were
the first
both
one
pretty
felt
good.
like. The first one was pretty good.
I always thought that he was like the tutorial lieutenant. The
Yeah.
most, not basic, but like, come on, man. This is meant to like the final lieutenant shit.
So I will knock down that wall.
Okay.
Hello?
I expect fireballs.
I mean, you've never been under the influence, have you been? Have you, Joe?
I've been sleepy.
All right, that can work.
The sheriff was a wall. A wall between you and the father.
So has every person we brought back from these like mental like brainwashings, have they all gone crazy, basically?
It seems like.
So I will knock down that
What are they on drugs? They were drugged?
Yeah.
They were just like us. We were forced to kill. Well, Joe did it.
I mean, I don't know. I was just doing the mission.
Yeah, what type of spiritual shit are you in right now?
Nah, I'm gonna call her right now. Yeah, she's my favorite lieutenant.
What the fuck is going on? Why are people ascending?
We're high, dude.
This is bliss. Gosh. Another one.
Josie's a big gay boy.
How many is that? 40? 41. Holy crap. Another one.
You know what's what's coming.
Jeez.
The
Well,
Father
thanks.
showed you. The world is crashing to an end. It is diseased and corrupt.
It's almost 4 years pretty
The
soon.
Father's offering you a chance to let go. Stop worrying. To be free.
Damn, so is
In
this
a
how
lot
it
of
feels to be a
cases-
Trump supporter?
That's the thing. In a lot of cases, people agree with these bosses.
Die by the sword.
Like, a lot of the consensus for the ending of this game is people agree with them.
Yeah.
Don't you see what you're doing?
Needs to get free medkits. Gosh.
You will never know what I know.
Yes, I will know what you know.
It's not my fault. None of this was
Where's she?
my fault.
Oh.
You think
I don't know,
wanted
kinda.
this? He plied me
Kinda
with drugs.
is.
He threatened me. I was 17. I was just a child.
Oh.
Oh goddamn.
That'll do. Quick, bottle it up and sell on eBay. Give me girl blood.
You still don't understand. You don't know what it is you're doing, do you? Joseph believes he's our savior. But you will be the one who decides what happens. You are the start. You'll be the end.
No, no touchy. She gonna drown herself?
It was always gonna happen this way.
Or do we get like a real bullet time?
You'll walk the path.
Yep.
You'll rescue your sheriff. You'll be the hero. And then you'll choose.
Oh.
And if you don't listen to him, he'll be right.
Obvious little thing, but I feel like that actually is. Well, okay. We'll see what happens.
Where's the sheriff right now?
Keep that in mind, Joe. If we disagree with him, he's right.
I mean... Oh. All right.
You're still on drugs.
Yep. I rescued the
I know.
sheriff.
I want to smoke what they're smoking.
I don't know. Kind of freaky.
The closest thing, I swear to God, will be mushroom. Mike. Ah.
Moosin.
Moose. Turns into a badger.
Not this time. There's been too many like animals turning into bears. That's real. Okay.
Did you actually hear that?
No. They weren't doing anything. Ooh.
Yeah, this man is out of this universe.
I don't have much time, Rook. The bliss. You have to stop it. You have to hurry. Amazing grace, how sweet
Sheriff, no.
the sound that saved a wretch like me.
Oh God.
Was lost, but now
Is there nothing you can do about this?
if I'll tell you right now, this isn't the most disturbing thing we've seen.
Actually, no.
I distinctly remember there's one scene that I believe to be the most disturbing, but I forgot which particular one it was. Oh, he hasn't done it yet.
Well, we gotta do it quick before he does it, I guess.
I think, yeah, the fact that we were the ones that killed the other lieutenant. I knew it was coming because even the last scene of that trial, everything's been the same. We've done that trial 3 times, the exact same. The 4th time we do it, there's like an extra area, and I even think to myself, I was gonna say it before we turn that corner. Hey, this spot is new. And
Wait, so are you in a room that you're just forced to get high in?
yeah, we were forced to get high in a lot of this game, dude.
Yeah, we were pretty much
It's actually the
tranquilized and
same.
taken.
It's actually the same for every Far Cry game. Every single one has this.
Yeah, I
drug
remember
that you
Far
have to
Cry
take.
3 was the drink, right?
Yeah, all that like medicinal like drinks that they'll make you drink. And Kivat, there was a lot of spices
Yeah.
and shit. And this one, it's Bliss. So every single one has some kind
And
of.
Bliss is just the
drug.
smoke, right?
Plants.
It's like opium.
Well, yeah, it's the flower thing, right?
Yep.
No, it's a trumpet
I will
flower.
say this.
That's actually a real thing.
I will say this. One of my favorite parts of this game is the loading screens. I wish I kind of want some of these loading screens. Good. This just makes me want to find more co-op single-player games.
Oh.
Hey, whole Halo franchise.
I mean, it was $20. I'm not sure what it is right now.
Can you play more than 2 people? Nice, Jonas.
I'm not sure actually.
What? What
All
game?
of Halo.
It's a
I'm
Halo
down actually
Master
to play
Chief
Halo.
Collection.
All of Halo.
It's like 4 or 5 games.
Hell yeah, I'm
Got
down.
play. Yeah, I have to check how many could play co-op. Actually, yeah, it
think
should be a lot
all
of.
them
Yeah, it
do.
should be up to 4, I think.
I feel like every single one.
Wouldn't mind that.
No, but until 4 is all you care about because I hear that the other 2 games after that are absolute dog shit.
Well, I mean, you heard about it. Guess you look for yourself, you know.
And so kind of. One was a microtransaction failed. I think what was it? Requisition points bullshit. I don't know. That's one of the Halos in the later series.
Mm.
Have you played many of the Far Cry games tonight?
Only 3.
You never given a thing to even look at the other ones? Say 3 was good and done?
Yeah,
Think so.
I don't play a lot of like story games honestly anymore.
I'm always looking for the next story game that's gonna captivate me.
Xenoblade has been fun.
I do need to put time into.
Xenoblade is
One day-
literally the MMO game that you would really want to do, play.
Damn it! It's fucking. Where's Peaches?
They never have animal companions during these.
I want Peach.
Oh.
I'm thinking of other single player games that have also good co-op.
There's Gears.
The Gears game. Oh yeah, the Gears game. But which were? I'm not
only-
sure any of us will know them, but like,
I
what's the point where it switched from studios that actually originally made it to like the studio that was forced to make nothing but Gears games? Kind of the same thing that happened with the Halo games. Like it stopped being about the story. It just started
It's
being
just
a
John
company.
Halo.
A specific company made for the sole purpose of continuing the Halo franchise.
I got
You
blasted.
good over there?
He's got a shotgun.
You're fine. Put a band-aid on. You'll be.
Gosh.
Wait, what the fuck? 1 second.
We did our thing. We go help the
Okay, cool.
sheriff.
What? Oh, not owned? What? Wait, once. Okay, I'm hopping off now. 'Cause I'm playing. It's saying I don't own China.
Right.
What?
I don't own China. I don't know how.
Oh.
They don't own China.
Yeah, I don't own China. 1 second. Let me. I'll be. I'm
Alright.
just gonna play safe. So bye. Goodbye.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Okie dokie.
Security logs now offline.
Oh, it's all types of ammo.
Warning. Overloaded. All security. Valves overloaded. All
Alright. Oh.
all security logs. Central valves overloaded.
There we
All
go.
secure.
Oh. I got disintegrated.
That did it, Rook. The air is clearing up. Feel like I can finally think straight. We gotta get the hell out of here. Old place feels
Okay,
like
good.
it's about to
Yeah,
blow.
he's fine.
All
For
right,
now.
company survivors will meet you outside. Good luck.
Just stood his own flamethrower.
Yeah, I ran out of.
Jeez.
Evacuate immediately. Overload imminent. Evacuate immediately.
The audio feels so weird. The bliss.
Overload imminent. Evacuate immediately.
Hey.
Overload imminent. Evacuate immediately.
Jeez. Where's the sheriff?
Sheriff's dead.
No.
Yeah, they had that all set up just for.
It's America. Of course you do. There's just one left.
You look like hell.
Yeah, well, I feel like it too.
Need help getting back inside?
Hell no, I'll manage.
I didn't think you could pull this off. You saved a lot of people here today, Rook. Don't forget that.
Hey, can you give me a hand?
Better go.
You know, there was a moment just before you arrived. I'd just lost all hope. I couldn't see a way out. But you led the way. A lot of good people died, but everyone here, all of us, we're alive because of you. And I'm damn proud of you. Now I want you to find that goddamn Joseph Seed, bring him to justice, or put him in the ground. That's an order, Deputy.
Do we actually have a choice of doing that? Oh, now he's broken.
Another seal has been opened. My family, my brothers, my sisters, they've been taken from me by a snake in the garden.
Oh jeez. It's like One Piece crying. That's snot. Oh jeez. It's like the kid of Wind Waker.
I thought I knew God's plan. But I was wrong. I was blind. But now I see. You took my family from me so that I could have yours. We will welcome them with open arms. Just as we will welcome you. We will be waiting for you. Where it all began.
Ooh. New guns.
Wow, guns I can't unlock.
Time to cowboy up and deal with Joseph Seed once.
Look about a cannon now. I think just buying ammo would be good enough. Maybe I'll add on the special alien gun on my thing.
He's waiting for you at his church.
Any perk points? I got 17 actually. Ooh. I got 4. I might also get the wingsuit at the very end.
Kid, if you're near a shop, you might want to
What the fuck?
There's some new
I have
toys
20.
you might want to play with.
Yeah, we did a lot.
Don't know how much longer we can
Heck.
hold out here.
Go. Where'd dog go? Why the dog running?
The dog doing?
Just run. Good dog.
Wow, I wish I could have gotten the Health Boost 3. Wow, I wish I could have gotten the Health Boost 4. Wow, I wish I would have gotten the Weapon Collector.
I want to follow H, but you could click on your own name. Should be able to look at that. Should show. Or I could look at it. How do? Says since June 28th. So, almost 2 months. That was weird. It was like triple door.
She's a damn ghost.
Weird noises.
Wow, and I have fucking enough, and I still have enough for the wings.
Might as well have it. Oh, it's over there.
Yeah.
Yes? What is that?
MG42.
Oh. I see. How much ammo does that thing have?
Has a long belt and it holds 320 with all the upgrades.
Oh, I should actually
No,
call
hold
them
on, hold on.
pages.
Gonna reload. Hey. You want one?
Nah. I think I'm pretty good what I have right now. What was... Oh, I'll just use that one.
God, it just sounds like a lawnmower.
Yep.
This is what I needed whenever we needed to fight Helicon. Final mission?
Yeah. Probably sucks to buy ammo for that thing. Or find it.
Oh yeah, it's fine. And I'm not even using the armor piercing yet.
Phew.
Oh, it holds 346 rounds.
Mm.
Oh, Joe, as your final moments could be, maybe you don't know, it could be another session. Nah, it might be the session. What are your thoughts? What you think?
I like it.
Far Cry 4, 5.
It's been fun.
There you go.
Oh. Wow.
And he died for the greater good.
Suppose. It's been a good experience, though.
What do you think of the Far Cry formula?
It's, I mean, I think you said it earlier, I mean, in one of the very beginning sessions, like, kind of boring to do it solo. Or,
I
pretty
would
difficult.
definitely say I would not have finished this game if I would have played this game by myself. Because a lot of the parts that were fun were that we were just doing basic missions, but we were doing them in the most fun way.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure you would have dropped it if you had to do the fishing thing alone.
Jesus Christ. It was just the fact that it was just a shitty sturgeon.
Yep.
It didn't even look cool.
Nope.
Sorry for my man, Cheeseburger. He will be missed. We made some good cheeseburgers out of him.
Yep. Some sweet burgers. Ah, stuff floating down there. Oh, jeez. Good thing as well that you cleaned up the computer, because this would have like ran like crap. Your stuff was overheating.
I still have no idea how the hell my computer didn't kill itself. I straight up feel like I could have murdered this machine very easily if I didn't do what I did.
You were. You'll play Far Cry 6 when it comes out? If it has good co-op, yeah. Not immediately, because you never buy Ubisoft games when they're new.
Yeah, you kind of have to wait for all the patches and everything. It's a given.
And then 5 months later, it'll be like half off.
It all depends. Plus, mostly the cutscene, but they have put a lot more emphasis on the co-op.
When the Lamb broke the 5th seal, I saw under the altar the souls of the martyrs.
slain because of the word of God.
Wait. More stuff on Revelation.
Need martyrs for my family. And I'm prepared to do the same to yours.
Don't tell me he magically just fucking
Oh.
got everybody.
Hey, look at that. Oh, wait. Oh.
Oh.
God is watching us. And he will judge us on what we choose in this moment.
Okay, I wasn't expecting
You that we were living in a world on the brink, where every slight, every injustice, where every choice reveals our sins. And where have those sins led us? Where have those sins led you? Your friends have been taken and tortured, and it's your fault. Countless people have been killed, and it is your fault. The world is on fire, and it's your fault. Was it worth it? Was it? When are you gonna realize that every problem cannot be solved with a bullet? When you first came here, I gave you the choice to walk away. You chose not to. In the face of God, I'm making you that offer one last time. You put down your guns. You take your friends. You leave me my flock. And you go in peace.
Go in peace. You're fucking insane.
Is he? We never should have been here in the first place.
You know what to do, Rook.
No such thing as peace without some violence, you know?
Remember.
God is watching.
I say we resist.
No, that's the thing. Like, I'm genuinely trying my darnest to say, like, I want to see the perspective of people saying they would leave, and I can't see it.
I don't really see
I
it.
just can't. Like, I don't see it. I want to kill this man.
Every slight, every injustice, and every choice.
See, everything he said up to now has been rhetorical. Like, of course you want to say yeah. Well, I guess.
John was wrong. Your sin is not wrath. You'd rather watch the world suffer and burn than swallow your pride. And the Lamb broke the sixth seal, and lo, there was a great earthquake. And the sun became black, and the moon turned to blood.
Boss fight.
More crack battles.
Your friends now see the truth. They welcome Eden's gate into their hearts.
I swear to God, like,
You have to avoid our shots on him, I suppose.
this is what's in our minds.
Oh gosh.
Oh, God. Oh, we gotta kill them.
We don't have to.
Damn, they just fucking me up.
Whoa, 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 what the heck?
What do you think? We gotta kill them.
This says revive your friends.
No. They're the ones killing. Dude, it's like... Wait. I want to actually know, like, I might look it up later, but if there's an actual choice where you don't touch your controller, you don't do nothing, and you genuinely can leave. Because there was something like that in Far Cry 4. Oh god, you keep getting teleported to the back.
Get teleported to me.
Just don't kill them.
Yeah, revive him, revive
just
him.
lower them. Damn. Get me.
Okay. Oh.
Oh, oh, be careful, be careful, be careful.
Fucking hell. Thanks, Rook. Let's get this bastard.
Oh,
Revive him, revive him. Come on, buddy.
oh, he got me out. Oh, he revives me instantly. We got our buddies back. So the context of what just happened, he basically had everybody hypnotized with the bliss all along.
Yeah.
Like they were all sleeper agents. Everybody was a fucking sleeper agent.
That's what it seems like. That's how they knew I removed. Oh gosh.
It's kind of funny that the final bosses is like all of our.
Oh my gosh! It's
made
from.
around
Yep. It literally is.
What?
Yep. All these faces are very recognizable.
Yeah, you didn't realize it when they were all like.
Yeah, I was, but like I saw the lady. Like, oh no.
And like, yeah, you're recognizing his face.
I passed her.
Immediately realized, like, no, we gotta shoot the pest.
Who else are they gonna toss at us? Bad trip, yeah, okay.
Josie's a big gay boy.
Hey, Siren.
I don't know, man. Some people will call this the best trip they've ever had.
Put your hands up and give me the sub badge you moved. Pew pew.
You have the sub badge already. Thanks, Siren, for the 14 months. My gosh, man. Oh, well, welcome to the cult being dispersed stream.
Oh god, it's this dude.
Oh wait, are we reviving a hard man? Hard guns? Do we get to save the animals? Oh, that's it. He's been neutralized with an arrow to its pelvis.
Give them, Father.
Just do it.
They don't know what they do.
Dice. Dice a little bit.
And when the Lamb opened the seventh seal,
Texas speech shouldn't make it sound serious. Yeah, it happens.
there was silence in heaven. And the 7 angels before God were given 7 trumpets. And there were noises, thunderings, lightnings, and an earthquake.
Joseph Seed, you're under arrest.
And I heard a great voice from the temple say to the angels, "Go your ways."
I'm surprised they're arresting him at this point.
The wrath of God upon the earth.
Cool.
Holy shit, that's what they meant.
What?
It is finished, child. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh. Oh, tsunami.
Just shoot the man by this point, I swear to God. Oh.
Imagine making a cult that have done things against humanity only to get arrested. Yeah, you know.
Fucking Christ, kid. You see this shit? Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, get to the goddamn bunker now!
Well.
There was one thing I always forgot about what people said about the ending of this game. and I think I always blocked it out because, of course, I didn't want to spoil it for myself. And that explosion straight up just
Or the people drank towards it.
right into my head.
Oh gosh.
They say it's kind of not a spoiler at this point. Yeah, they say he wins by the end. I can see how that. But how the fuck did he get up?
Where is this supposed to be taking place again? Some sort of Midwestern state?
Nevada, I believe it was.
Oh yeah. Isn't that a bunch of like desert nuclear testing grounds, you know?
No, they said that this is very much what you're gonna find if you ever go there. Actually, the fire and red skies, but close.
Lungs of ash and sulfur. It's punched a bomb. How the heck are you so far away from me?
I don't know. There, you punched everything else in the. Oh god, I just saw a dead buffalo.
Oh! Just drove through a car.
Yeah.
That's supposed to be you?
No.
Oh. Oh.
I will say this, the twist though. Jesus.
Oh. How'd it? Oh.
He's gone.
Where'd he go? That's either Joseph or the Marshal.
No, that's Joseph.
I don't know, man. You know, Marshal, you know, bullet to the head. Oh. I'm getting deja vu. Oh. How did he survive unscathed?
You know what?
Only 10 months, so 2 years.
It means the politicians have been silenced. It means the corporations have been erased. It means the world has been cleansed by God's righteous fire. But most of all, it means I was right. The collapse has come. The world as we know it is over. I waited so long.
How did this hillbilly James get a bomb that big? America.
I prepared my family for this moment. And you took them from me. I should kill you for what you've done. But you're all I have left now. You're my family. And when the world is ready to be born anew, we will step into the light.
Not allowed to look away.
I am your father. And you are my child. And together we will march to Eden's gate.
I've said this multiple times, but when the acting demands your respect, it
Small
earns it.
kiss, no. No, we can't. He's my dad. Can't give him smooches. You don't need no smooches.
What?
That's that. Hold
You're fucking with me.
on. Sometimes I get the feeling that if we were to leave, and that we would have just kind of like blown away in a helicopter by the bomb.
I think no. Our intention from the very beginning was to get to a shelter. Wait, hold up. That can't be the ending. How is that an ending? What the fuck? Are we just a pet now?
Yeah, it looks like
That's
it.
kind of way more creepy when you realize that I was playing the female character. That's
Oh.
way more.
There's two endings. What's the other ending? In both he wins
Yeah,
from the
that's
nuke. Yeah, that's what I assumed. Why did it get added? What the heck?
I kept hearing the only things I've heard from the endings of this game was one, people agreed with him, which I still don't understand.
Yeah,
like,
I don't see that.
No, I don't fucking see that. But some of the things from the cult, people say, yeah, then he makes some good points. I'm like, do you see the other shit he's doing? That doesn't matter. He makes some good points. I'm like, okay.
Behind him, he's family.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. One of the Peggy songs I fucking absolutely love, and I will say it's my favorite. But I forgot, and I was not expecting a nuke. It sounds something like he would do that, but Jesus.
It's somehow surprising and not at the same time.
Am I controlling this for you too?
No.
Controlling this down.
Let's checking something real quick. Trying to see if the Bisboo deal happened yet. Nah, gotta wait. New Dawn is not Far Cry 6 but connects to this. Oh, does it?
Wait, what happened? What did he say?
Far Cry New Dawn is connected to this.
New Dawn. Yeah. Oh. Oh, I forgot New Dawn was straight up the aftermath. So yeah, I forgot New Dawn was the thing. I forgot New Dawn existed. It's literally the apocalyptic Far Cry. It straight up is the sequel to this.
Huh.
I heard it didn't do so well.
Yeah, I heard mixed stuff about that. Man had a dream and he followed through. Respect. I beat in both of them. Is it worth playing New Dawn?
I'm not sure. I didn't really pay much attention to it because after me over fucking staying my welcome with Far Cry 4, remember, I was sick of this franchise. The only reason why I was so interested was because, like, I heard so many good things about Far Cry 5, and then you said, yo, the co-op. I'm like, hey, yeah.
It's not as good of a story as this.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see how this straight up blue balled me, because it kind of did.
Yep.
That's not an ending that I'm not satisfied. Playing 17, 20 hours for that, I'm like, of course, all the fun in the world with my buddy, but as an ending to a game, if I had to sit through that all by myself,
I would have been mad.
I would have been mad. I will be mad with that. And this is like, at least we get to talk about it, you and me right now, but
So do you technically play the same character in New Dawn, or is it like somebody else entirely that kind of like takes the reign, like, okay, I'll fix.
I feel like I'm just speculating, but I feel like one of the missions for the New Dawn should be you are rescuing your own. No. Damn, that actually makes me want to try to go see New Dawn now, because
Wait for that to come on sale now.
Yeah, no, wasn't there a huge? There was a few. No, there was a Far Cry 5, not any other.
Yeah. Yeah, you could acquire people on your team to help fight like the dog.
Like I've said, either from only playing 2 Far Cry games, playing Far Cry 4 and Far Cry 5, I still say Far Cry 4 is my favorite.
Wasn't that the extra hired guns?
The guns in Far Cry 4 were a lot more elaborate. They were a lot cooler, I would say. This is very basic in comparison. Which is weird since it's maybe they were very constrained from the American setting. But you would think that's not the case since we have so many guns here. They
have
did
your
kind
character
of
from
ruin it
this on
with
your
all
team.
the currency though. A single player game does not need to have silver bars in order for you to buy.
You need the skins.
Guns. I'm very happy we were able to pay for that with regular money, but still, kind of this.
It was a lot.
Oh shit! Never mind. I don't think. I just looked it up. Far Cry New Dawn is 17 years later.
Oh.
After Far Cry 5.
For the New Dawn, you do get your revenge. Just have to wait for that to go on sale then. This was like what, $8 or something?
So Joseph actually he stays alive for 17 more years after all the shit.
It seems like it. And you drop a big bomb or nuke. Seemed like it was multiple like nukes. Just in time for midnight as well. Sheesh. What do you gotta play now? I'm gonna switch to Pokemon Platinum with Buddy Lou in a little bit. Fortnite? No. No Fortnite.
The only reason Fortnite is such a bad game is, to me, it's the gunplay. I can't deal with the what's the word I'm looking for? Very random bullet. Like
RNG bullet
Right.
spray.
Dude,
Come back
it's
to the
just a
pro scene, Joe.
horrible-
No.
It's a horrible bullet spray. Just like a random where it's not even can't be accurate with that crap. And if I'm wrong, that's because I haven't played Fortnite since trying it maybe 2 games when it first came out, and then never touched
Oh
it.
gosh, that was like what, almost 4 years ago. It's a lot of
Yeah,
credits.
I honestly I was like fooled by a hype train. Like when it was barely like, yeah, everybody's getting into it. I downloaded it, and you saw me. I downloaded fucking Genshin, and I said, oh, I'm gonna play this for like a day or 2, and then I'm gonna be done. No, I stuck with
Addicted.
it. I played Fortnite for like one session, 2 games, and I was done. I knew immediately this is not a game.
Be with Phantasy Star Online 2. I gave it 2 chances. I was like, I don't feel like opening it back up right now.
You know a game is gonna be like continuous, like from the get-go.
When Fortnite was a co-op defense game, no, I never played it. I never played it at all, ever, in any iteration of it.
Oh, well, when it was the original concept for Fortnite, I still feel bad for those people. When Fortnite, the original actual game, the tower defense, was meant to be a true, like, actual game, but then it just got overshadowed by... What is this?
New game mode plus. Everybody's gone.
No, I'm still in here.
What
with
happens
you.
if we were to
Like,
continue? Oh.
did you do New Game Plus?
No, I put continue.
Oh, so we finished their story, but we get to
I guess do like
move around
side
in the-
stuff.
Yeah. Well, save. Come on. So this man literally fucking dropped a nuke on everything.
Lots of them.
3 lieutenants dead. In my opinion, I would say it goes from Faith's region to Jacob's to then John. But you like John better than Jacob?
Yeah.
You like John better than both of them?
Yeah. You saved the world by going back in time. Yeah, technically speaking, unless that last mission isn't available right now, then we are like in some sort of limbo right now. Yeah, no, he's technically dead. We are in a weird limbo state right now. Just video game logic, I suppose.
The good ending.
The good ending. Just continuing the game.
This is the good ending. We killed him. Now everybody's in their own houses. They're retiring, and we get to just fish. Right, Joe?
Mm-hmm.
Now that my work here is done.
Oh. Got the wingsuit though.
Final death of Far Cry 5.
To fly.
Oh, I never used the wingsuit. What happened?
I switched to parachute. I died. Suppose that's just a loading screen now.
I use it.
Oh, I don't know how to use it.
You hold on to shift in order to use it.
I did. I took it out, but I just
Yeah.
kind of like slid on down to my doom. Can't land with the wingsuit. Oh, it's whack.
Yeah.
They're fine. I need Peaches. Where's Peaches?
Fucking help you and you shoot me. I forgot you had that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see that blood stuff so everywhere. Yep.
Drink some beers with me. I'm already down 4.
I have 10, I think, that I stocked up. Jeez.
I think I drank like 8.
Turn him into paste. Well, that's the alien gun for you.
I have every drug activated. The game killed me, I forgot. That's still a thing.
Oh yeah.
If I kill excessive amount of NPCs, the game kills me. Oh!
You got their funeral. I clean up a little bit.
There's nothing to bury if... Well, there's nothing to... Well, that's a good one, isn't it?
Sucks that this doesn't do damage. Friendly. How the heck did it hit you? No.
My peaches.
She's fine. Who'd have thunk
Nah,
putting
that's a better loading screen.
that magnet gun to an explosive will make it go boom. Our heroes, pretty much. She's back. She's fine.
I don't know. Even after all that, I still feel cucked from the end.
Yeah.
I don't like the fact that I need to buy a whole different game and a whole other campaign just to feel satisfied from this spend.
Just gotta wait for it to go on sale, I suppose.
I will say this, out of both enemies, like when you say that you genuinely want to spare and even agree with Pagan Ming by the end of like Far Cry 4, that's the charm in it. I straight up thought it would have been the exact same thing for this game. It's like, okay, maybe like the charisma, maybe the fucking actual, like, you emphasize with it. Like I was expecting something like that. But every time he opened his mouth, I'm like, no, you should just die.
Hmm. Peaches, help me. Did you kill Peaches too?
Peaches.
How did she manage to get up here? Did Lucy something?
Joe, you alright?
Oh yeah, just a little crunked. Alright, well Lewis is setting things up, but it's gonna take him a while, I suppose. Well, it's a newbie game, so it'll probably go on sale next week, it's likely.
No, Peach.
He's fine. Stop, drop, and roll. I'm hoping the other Far Cry games, the later ones, like fix the whole co-op progression.
Oh yeah, that's honestly very fucking.
Hopefully, New Dawn is the first one that fixes that.
I'm not sure. There might be co-op in Udon.
Check very quick.
Like I said, I did not pay much attention to Far Cry.
New Dawn co-op. Dang, it was made a year afterwards. When does Far Cry 6 come out? Was that next year?
So it does have.
Yes.
It does.
Co-op.
October 7th. Ooh, 2 months coming out.
Shared.
Far Cry 6 is coming out 2 months.
It's called Progression. Guest player will retain progress for perk points, challenge, inventory, currency, credits, unlocked perks. It's the same. It's the same thing.
Wait, so if we play New Dawn, only one of us is gonna get the stuff?
Only the host.
That is so stupid. No, I just don't see how that benefits anybody. Like technically, if I go into my game right now and I want to like say, oh, I want to go into the all entirely maxed out world, I'm not gonna have that. I'm literally only gonna have like the main city that we went to liberate, like open, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't matter that my entire character's leveled up. Doesn't matter that I bought weapons. Doesn't matter that none of that matters. I am still at like literally mission 1.
Yep. I have little hope because they were showing DLC things already. Yeah, wasn't that all the villains thing was a DLC thing?
There was
Being able to play as them.
villain DLC.
Is zombie DLC for this? Oh,
There was 3
was Arrow
DLCs for Far Cry 5, yes. And they were not that very good received. People didn't like them.
Hmm.
Regardless of what we might say, what criticisms we have, no matter anything, I had a fun time.
Peace.
This was worth just the amount of time we.
It's worth it just for the shenanigans.
God, I wish I would have used this fucking weapon more often. Why didn't I think to get it?
You're like barely able to afford that, or you always had enough for that?
It was a regular weapon, a 7200. I just now I thought to myself, why haven't I upgraded a LMG? And that's a waste of a good like.
Mm-hmm.
Peach. I like cheeseburger better.
Another important news: the new Funkos were announced. Fire Force and Wally.
Oh.
Huh. Fire Force is the anime, right?
Yeah.
That people liked. I was like,
people just called it an updated Soul Eater, from what I heard.
okay. I never finished
Yeah,
Soul Eater.
I finished Soul Eater. Both
Is it
anime
worth it?
and manga.
Wasn't the anime like interrupted or something?
The anime
like Bleach?
kind of. Well, no, the anime definitely condenses a lot of plot points and a lot of things. Enemies that were once for one per character were given to another character just for convenience sake. Like Soul Eater is the anime is very condensed. Like they really do rush to the ending because basically you remember Krona?
Kinda.
The half female, half male, the kind of like.
No, she's like the bioweapon, right?
She's the bioweapon. Like her entire story was extremely more fleshed out. And you want a small spoiler for Soul Eater? Anybody cares? Anybody? No.
I don't think so. It's pretty old.
Small spoiler for the manga of Soul Eater. She grows to be so powerful that she ends up being the final boss. Like more important than like the boss from the anime. Like her development was
that adapted?
Super fucking short.
Oh, assuming they're not.
Yeah. Yo,
You finished Far Cry.
we finished Far Cry. Really?
World got nuked.
The world got dude. Jesus, I never thought that when they said he won, I thought he was gonna get away or something. I thought like, oh, he got away, but like we took it down his entire empire. No, this man just dropped a fucking nuke.
Killed all our friends.
Wow.
Now we gotta wait for the sequel to go on sale to figure out what happens.
Oh no, man. Still kind of really stupid. That kind of pissed me off. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Just for the actual, to get the true fucking ending of the game or any kind of satisfaction, you need to buy and play an entirely different.
Yep.
Wow. Well, since this is the last time I'm gonna be able to do it.
Wow.
Come on, Peaches. We're along for the ride. No, peaches.
Where did I go flying?
I'll see you at Far Cry 4 or Far Cry 6.
Peace. Wait for
Are they like chronologically in order, or is they like just different
It's
stories?
weird.
Completely?